Black history. Tell me the truth, don't tell me no myth. Why you acting like black history doesn't exist? Don't tell me no myth. Why you acting like black history doesn't exist? You say we got the same parents, you're real positive. Then you label me black and tell me that I just can't live. Mix up we name telling us our past just doesn't matter now when you whitewashed everything of value and then told us we have to bow. And I'm not talking to descendants who had no say. I'm talking to the devil-led masters of slaves. Cities built by mixing cement dust with black blood. I can't tell a lie. You just can't make this up. For centuries now, black's been fighting for love. It is what it is because it was what it was. Don't tell me no myth. Why you acting like black history doesn't exist? Don't tell me no myth. Why you acting like black history start on slave ship? When you draw Adam and Eve white, it's so hard for us to digest that lie. Born of rich dark soil that Jah provide, to lie is to commit menticide. They say Noah and his ark repopulated earth, but he was a white man with a white wife. Just one son was burnt, and they blame him for all the wickedness on earth and say every brown person is automatically cursed. I'm still waiting for when the last will be first. If a man is just a man, why does it bother you to draw Asian features when depicting ancient truths? We walk around saying we want the truth. That's a white lie just like the rest, my youth. Because they done did the research about ancient men. Black roots of the Jews and Asians and them. How the human race can be looked at by colors to sort, but the truth is we are all related with one source. And they done whitewash everything and still pretend that we are to bow down and worship white men. That white culture is proper and the rest uncivilized. They built nations on the backs of other humans with pride. They will tell you God is an old white man in the sky. How has your mind been tainted believing that lie? God does not age and he has no skin to bleach or dye. But old white men who run things got enough brains to wash out and fry. Just so we could view them as more than they are when they are human beings manipulated and influenced by fallen stars. But the end of the age is near, not very far. To be black is a beauty mark, never a scar. And one day we will win over this mental war, and there will be no color, just conditions of heart. But until then, we need to admit the fact there is nothing inferior about being black. And if great men get drawn dark-skinned, there is no attack. It is the mental capacity for truth that some lack, because they live their whole entire life placing value based on being close to looking white. Tell me the truth, don't tell me no myth. Why you acting like black history doesn't exist? The one with the money is who tells the tale. If the Messiah had dark skin, is he now the tail? If all people are equal, then how can it fail? The issue is equality is not really real. When God gave Noah the rainbow, did he put red first and above so that all other colors could receive less love? Or is it because we are all one blood? The belief in a supreme race may be satisfactory to those who evolved from crawling out the sea, but I'm a child of infinity and it doesn't apply to me, so don't tell me no myth. The human race. No need to mistake and watch face. World history still involves the whole world. True stories cannot be told through racism or valuing boys over girls. One day before I'm old, the full story will be told that God's people have no color. We are all made of gold. Those who are uncomfortable to see brown and black prophets are part of the problem, and they'll be forced to stop it. The brainwash and the fake programming will not forever be tolerated. One day the dark truth will leave their brains obliterated. No way to tell tales when true stories are our history. The idea of divide and conquer has always been used, and it's no mystery. So tell me the truth, don't tell me no myth. Why you acting like our history doesn't exist? Don't tell me no myth. Stop acting like our history doesn't exist. Stop telling the myth. Manipulation of money has got us all so negative. Know your history. We are all people and we deserve to live.